countdown, chemical breakdown. Get on the front lines, we'll be on in the background. Bloodhounds, take a look around, and I'll be right here waiting, detonating, hating. Hey Ray, bring your brother down. I need a boatmate, planted on a soldier now. More brain on the mission now. Unnecessary rating, aggravating, hating. Men are invading, distract the enemy, escaping the side door, escaping. We've got the fool, so sit solemnly and answer honestly. Sit up, speak audibly, and answer honestly to me. Surrender will break you in the end. You'll cooperate. Try tell them what I'll do before I'm through. I'll make you cry, make you squirm, make you beg. Grab your jaw, make you look in my face. Take your time, we can do this all day. If you lie, we can simply make you say.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed.
Hello. How's everyone doing? What is up, my friends? Good morning. There we are. There you are. There I am. I was eating a Twix. Hey, J Twitch. Hello, friends. Meerkats. How is everyone doing? My morning's been a little bit hectic. So for those of you who were here yesterday, you may have heard me say I was going to go into work last night, but I was really tired and I didn't want to have to bundle up, so I was like, I'll just go in tomorrow morning instead. And so I did. Things are still a chaotic mess. I did my best. So they're less chaotic. A lot of it is organized, but I'd say, like, I almost got all of the flowers organized, but then the whole rest of the area I tried to also organize, and so I'd say it's about half done, which was the best I could do and still get here relatively on time. But I was running a little bit late. I hadn't had breakfast, I hadn't made lunch, and I hadn't prepared a snack. So, and then I had to, change my clothes out of my work stuff. So it was like, I ran home and was like, tearing shit apart, and now I'm here. Yeah, I got into work at about 5:30, which is earlier than I've ever been to work, I believe. Hat! Hey Amber, hey Rec, how you doing? Chaos management makes me feel good. Brain vitamins, I agree, but only if I can finish the job. It's because I didn't have time because I had to come back here and stream for you lovely folks. I didn't get to finish it. I actually still have to text my boss and tell her what is and is not done. But my phone is charging. Nice flowers in the background, very fancy. Oh, those are the ones that are garbage. Those are the ones from work that, like, they look good from afar. They're also in no sort of arrangement whatsoever. But it was either I take them home and have, like, flowers that will look good in the background, but if you look up close, they look bad. Or I put them in the dumpster. So I took them home. Well, they look fancy. I mean, it's very large, which makes it look expensive. But I promise you, they're crap. They're bad flowers. They're naughty. Just like intercourse. That timing. There, thank you for the host. Fancy from a distance, not so much up close. Yeah! At the last Twitch Portland meetup, I was talking to the Hunter Wild and some other folks, and he complimented my sweater that I was wearing, because it had like that cowl neck. And he's like, oh, it looks very fancy. I was like, oh, so I'm tricking everyone. Yeah. So we had a little laugh about that. I feel weird without my phone here. It's charging, so it means it's out of my reach. I'm just like, eh. Was there anything else I had to say to you guys? Yeah, yesterday I didn't really do anything other than, like, after stream, I made dinner. I tried to figure out what Pokemon Amigurumi I'm gonna try to finish before East. I got in bed super early because I was tired. And I read some of my book. I am just shy of about halfway through, which is nice. I'm hoping I can finish it before East so I can take a new book with me. Way behind on chores because I finished Plague Tale, but I want to let my brain rest. Yeah, for sure. Not the secret underground lives of Diglets, no. I decided no Diglets. I'll probably do, because I also had to look at what colors of yarn that I had. So I'll probably do Squirtle, or I'll do Pika, Eevee, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Jigglypuff. I don't think that I want to do... I considered doing Mew, but the pattern has like a lot of different parts, and I was just like, I want something a little more straightforward. So I don't feel like it would be too difficult, but I have limited time. I don't have time to like screw anything up. And all of the rest of them are like straightforward. Or Psyduck. I can make a little baby Psyduck. So, one of those. At least one. If I can do more, then I'll do more, but... Starters always do really well, also. Everyone loves the starter Pokemon, so I feel like if I'm trying to make something that's coveted so that we can raise more money for charity, make a starter Pokemon is probably a good way to go. If I had more time and could make all of them, then, you know, obviously I'd like make one of each. Anyway, but yeah, I read my book and then went to work super early this morning, and now I'm here. Oh, I got a call from the doctor while I was at work talking about my blood tests. And apparently I'm super anemic, which we knew. But they were gonna email me, which they haven't done yet, instructions for like, it's basically take an iron supplement every other day. But I think it's I have to take it twice a day, but do that every other day. But it's a specific type that I need, so I was like, yeah, I don't have a pen and paper, just like email me this. I'm not gonna remember. But there was some indicator that starts with a TH, I don't remember what it is. We'll just call it thorium for the sake of calling it something. So it's like, we like those levels to be above 20. Yours was 7, and I'm like, great. The good thing about all this, though, is that iron deficiency and anemia can cause sleep issues. So it's only been an entire year, and no one fucking figured that out. But okay, I'm not mad. I'm not salty. It's not thyroid. I had lots of blood tests. But yeah, so it can cause sleep issues and also be my circulation. As I was on the phone, like, I had my lich finger going, like I couldn't feel this much of this finger, and I was just like, help me! I need my fingers for my job and other things, like picking my nose. Just kidding. Alright, I'm like way too awake right now, but I'm not. I'm exhausted, but I'm like, I think it's because I was running around and I'm a little bit stressed that I didn't finish everything that I wanted to. We're gonna boot the game up though. So yeah, they want me to start taking those supplements, and as soon as they email me the damn thing, I will go get some supplements. Sorry, menu is loud. It'll calm down once we're in the game, and then I have to go back in for blood tests in a month to see where my levels are at. Was it Ferritin? Maybe. That might have been it. Hey, Wraith Dagger! How are you doing? I'm louder than the menu music! Still softer. Boo! Boo! You're using your speakers, but still. Turn it down. Alright, go on. Come on. That's something that I wish games would do, is like take the settings from within the game that users have set and apply it to the menu stuff. So if we've turned the music down to a 3 out of 10, don't still play the menu at a 10. Vitamin D was 15.8. They expect the minimum to be 50. Cool. Yeah, they didn't say anything about vitamin D to me. I think I was within normal levels. I have to check. See, like, it's so quiet now. It's quiet. I thought this said boobies. The boobies have a thirst on them, and I was like... I've heard of being thirsty for boobies, but not boobies being thirsty. Ferritin was 186. Range is 30 to 400. Yeah, I have to check. I have to check what exactly it was. Like I said, they're supposed to email me. Eventually. So yeah, I had that call this morning, and I was at work, and now I'm here, and then immediately at 3 I have to go, because I have a dentist's appointment, and they want me there before my appointment time at 4, because I'm a new patient, so they want me there early, and I'm like... They said 3:30, and I'm like... Yeah,
Duck soup?
You're not gonna get me at 3:30.
But where are they? Maybe they forage during the day. I should come back at night.
Well, this is odd. I was not sitting on a bench. What? Okay, well, it teleported me a little bit, but it teleported me forward. So we started over here. We had just gone through the... just gotten through our... Not rehab, but like essentially rehab test, and got to see all these buildings and stuff. Crap sleep, always cold. Turns out I was fine on iron, just crabbed vitamin D and B. Yeah, I think my vitamin levels were fine. Question mark. Again, they weren't very forthcoming with all the rest of the stuff, but whatever it was that they checked, they only found lots of different iron deficiency stuff, and I was like, okay. I've been anemic before, but when I was in New Hampshire, my doctor said, oh, you're fine now, and I was like, does that mean I can stop taking the iron pills? And they said, yeah. Ooh, oh, empty power cell, interesting. But yeah, when I came back in and was like, hey, I can't sleep, or rather when I called, what's the map looking like? Okay. So we've got all of these areas that I've looked at, been to, and basically just a big old area, go wherever you want, look around. So we're gonna explore. But yeah, apparently when I called in and was like, I can't sleep, they didn't think to check iron. And maybe I wasn't low on iron at the time, who knows? Moon Juice Leech. What is that? Hide in the bushes and eavesdrop on the bobbies. Okay.
Ah, that's a shame, that is. I told you to leave the moon juice alone, Eddie. What were you thinking? Going near a spanker like that? You never had the common sense that God gave an ordinary bowl of porridge, did you? What am I supposed to tell Sarah then? Can't exactly tell her you died heroically in the line of duty, can I? Wish you'd joined the force with me. What a shame. What a shame.
Thank God for the spankers, right? We can't have downers breaking the pumps any time they want a bucket of moon juice.
What would Eddie need Motoline for, anyway?
Maybe he had an hobby.
What? He was using it to power a set of model trains? Nah, that's not like Eddie.
Oh, no.
Oh, he had a sort of aversion to details.
Maybe he was setting rat traps in the sewers. You'd need a torch for that.
Yeah, traps require long-term planning, to which he also had a sort of aversion.
Well, he wasn't bloody drinking it, was he? What are you getting at?
I wonder if Lionel Cashier is dealing in contraband Motoline.
You might be right. Maybe we should pay him a call.
I'm just glad the spanker didn't spark up the Motoline. Can you imagine? With half the fire department off on holiday.
I wonder... Oh, I'm just standing in the bushes now. Whoops. Like, la 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 la. I wonder if...
He had a short spike. He could have disarmed the trap. Why didn't
What?
he?
What?
Oh, of course. Joy makes you forget.
Oh, wait, what? Go away. Don't see me. My bad. All right. Shit. Ow. I thought it was fine. I don't want to fight you.
Won't get away with this.
Oh, good. They're not running. I just need to break line of sight and sit on this bench. Damn it! Go away from me. Get away. You're in withdrawal. How? Already? Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Don't see me. Do 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 do. Forgot you were blessed and enjoyed. How could you forget when I walk like this? Spanker sounds like a made-up British insult. Yeah, I agree. Something someone would say when too afraid of saying wanker. I feel like wanker's not that vulgar.
I hear you. The part of our show where Jack Worthy, that's me, asks your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells. And today's first letter is from Rupert Scrivener from 12
I think I'm good. I think we're fine.
Mr. Scrivener asks, Uncle Jack.
So yeah, now I'm seeing everything as it is, and it is not as pretty. I missed the rainbows. Let me check my journal. Ooh, we've got lots of skill points. Damn it! One more. Curfew does not apply, and witnesses won't react as quickly when you're trespassing. I want that.
Is it possible to
I want it.
joy? Well, Mr. Scrivener, it is possible, but you really
Let me just
have
get in
to
this
work.
house.
You have to take a great deal of joy before you experience any toxic
Don't
effects.
cook with sawdust.
Joy is quite safe in the short term, and you can take up to 10 pills per day if you're a man of average weight. However,
What does that say?
there are
Please
side effects, as
wash
we all
white
know.
and colored clothes
Joy not
separately.
only makes you happy, it suppresses bad old memories.
Why are there so
If you
many?
take too much,
Oh, because
it
joy
can
makes you
temporarily
forget.
suppress memories that you actually need to get around.
Happy face? Bring an
Do you
umbrella.
have
Don't leave
trouble
home
identifying
without the
people
happy
in your
face.
house
Have you
who
brushed
get
your
things
hair?
quite friendly and affectionate? Do you find yourself wondering exactly what your house
Open
looks like and how
the
to get to
food
it from
first.
wherever you are? Does it seem as if the shops and the streets have all been moved around behind
Does that
your
say
back,
if the telly won't
and
turn
the
on,
map
plug it
that
back
you
in,
have in
unplug
your
it,
head
and
of your
you vacuum?
environment doesn't quite match the one in your memory? Well then, you may have taken rather too much joy. It might be best to ask a friend to take you home.
I was not
Sleep
just
it
in your
off.
house.
Oh, to be young again.
Good. This one is from Royston Farrell
Now you
of
can forget
Needful
all
Passage.
things.
Well, what?
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Dear Mr.
How am I on
Worthing,
joy again?
well, there's no need to call me Mr. Royston. We're all friends here,
What the
aren't we?
fuck?
And besides, Mr. Worthing is my father.
What?
Anyway.
How does memory
my
loss
question is, like
thing
Mr.
work?
Farrell,
I don't know.
What's all this talk?
At least in
about
terms of
joy?
us. But taking joy makes you lose your memories. So we had to take one to get through the other thing. So we've got 10% memory loss. I don't know exactly how it racks up, other than every time you take it, there's going to be some sort of... I don't want this. Rotten. Moldy. Ugh. You ever eat moldy bread by accident? Oh, it's so nasty.
Talk about a joy.
It's real freaking gross. I had this naan bread that I bought from Trader Joe's one time, and I had only had it for a couple of days. And, look at him go! I'd only had it for a couple of days, and so I, made something with it, and, oops. And bit into it, and I was like, oh, that tastes fucking disgusting. Yeah, the whole thing was moldy. Every piece. Caution, this may contain corrosive substances, don't drink. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, but I found a sneaky thing to do, so I did it. Okay. What's in here? Shit I don't need. Hello! What's back here? I'm too chunky. Alright. No idea where I am. Just kind of wandering, looking around. Florrie's Florist. And this looks like where we came in. Just about. Just a moment. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my journal. Should old acquaintance be forgot? I need to get a letter of transit to get back into the parade, but I'm an enemy of the people, so I doubt anyone's gonna give me one. Okay. Crazy legs. Hive mind. Ravenholm, shocking revelation. It would be terribly useful to have a safe place to sleep. Maidenholm, quite stern, wears a hatch. This I want to do. We're gonna track this. I'm also just gonna wander. Maybe memory loss is why you're at a different spot when you logged in.
Events of those long gone days, and you're right. Indeed, they did have tanks.
They put joy in the water. Maybe it ends up in the air as a fog. But then people not taking it wouldn't be so much of a big deal. I think it's just a glitch. This game has not been entirely without its weird bugs and glitches. So I'm assuming that it has to do with something like that. Well, look at this glorious field! Isn't it beautiful? It's kind of weird that jumping is not an acceptable activity. Like, people run and jump for joy. Literally. Whee! Smile. You've got Frenches.
Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. I hope this has been informative. Tune in again.
Where's this? Apparently the hatch is over that
for
way.
more fascinating glimpses into the lives of your fellow citizens of Wellington Wells.
What's over this way?
Jack Worthing.
The water. Isn't it pretty? We got some pretty water. That's not what I meant. I'm gonna go back towards the hatch. It's a good thing to have. Especially, ooh! I almost fell through the world. Did you see that? So how's everyone's, what is today? Tuesday? How's everyone's Tuesday going? What is up? Do 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 do. Huh. Okay, how do I get in there? How does one get in there? I went around the bad place and now I cannot get in. I made a boo-boo. Alright, so now we're back where we started. But that's okay. Because it's just an easy jaunt down. Doo -doo -doo. Look at him go. I think we'll go this way this time. He's still looking at the corpse, which... I want to go investigate that cloudy area. Like, I thought that it was going to give me a quest. And I don't even know what they... No running! I don't know what they said when... Or what Arthur said when we picked up the thing. He was like, he had a something or other. Why didn't he just do the thing? But I don't know what was said. How to be sneaky? Apparently it's unread everything. La 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 la. Just bugs me. Alright, we've got a note. Dear Vicar. The Reverend John Dainty, St. Michael's Church, 22 Hither Lane, St. George Home. Dear Vicar, I am writing to you because I was disturbed by the joke you made about a downer in yesterday's sermon. I know everyone thought it was a very funny joke. I love a laugh as much as anyone, and I thought it was funny at the time. But then it began to bother me, not in the sense of feeling bad or sad, of course, but philosophically. Who are we to mock downers in Christ's church? Did Christ mock the poor and downtrodden? Or did he mock the Pharisees and the hypocrites? Do we really want to start by drowning 100 downers? Where would we end? I know I'm going on entirely too long about one joke, but it is important to keep up standards, don't you think? As a vicar, we look to you to set the standard, don't we? It's perfectly fine when Uncle Jack makes jokes about downers. No one takes him too seriously, not when he has his jolly hat on. And I have laughed at many a downer joke. It seems we tell new ones every day. At any rate, they seem new. But in a sermon, shouldn't we have more sympathy? Instead of mocking, shouldn't we be praying for downers to come to their senses and take their joy again? Yours most devotedly, Sylvia Hockney. Keep fighting the good fight, Sylvia. Yeah, I think Sylvia probably got nabbed. Are you okay?
Oh, lovely. Wah! Swoosh!
What you doing, hun?
Pow! Oh, hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good lord, that's Motterly. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
Find night bloomin' nonsense.
Smells like something burnt down.
Okay. Smells like greatness. Just like intercourse. Smells like great intercourse. I know we have some in our pneumatic tube, so I could just... If I could just get to the hatch. JP, thank you so much for that, host. How you doing today? Oh, itchy nose. Please desist. Oh. Interesting looking police box. Oh, I didn't want the apples. Dang it. It's just easier to pick it up. Now entering Maidenholm Station. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna crawl down this hole. Don't look over here. Oh.
Poor guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Let's go ahead and save the game. Cause, you know me and jumping. Doesn't always go too well. Alright, so that will power the hatch. What if... Teacup! Need to get to engineering. How the... Huh. Is there... Can I climb up? Huh. I don't see a way to turn this off without running through it. Okay, that made a lot of noise. It's fine. I don't want the radio. I want the teacup. I also need to sleep. And I need a night blooming nonsuch. To inventory. Oh. I need a night blooming nonsuch. Na 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 na. Is that this? Give me one. So we should give that to her. Also, while I'm here, why not plop in some things to a container? Like, I have a lot of Jimmy bars. But I more meant cloth scraps. And glass bottles. And metal things. I'm not gonna worry too much about all this stuff as quest items anyway. Metal tube. Not gonna worry about the rest of this stuff too much. Shorts out control boxes for good. Used on a control box to permanently disable the trap it controls. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Apparently it's just making a noise. It's not actually
Still a
hurting
bit
me.
sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Giant octopi. Ooh, now we know how to make bangers. Yees. And tranquilizer darts. Cool. Yeah, I don't understand why that didn't actually hurt us. Oh, it did. We're almost dead. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. First aid, antiseptic. Let's use some medicated balm. Is that it? Are we good? Apparently we're also thirsty just about, and we're sleepy. So let's get some water. I don't think we're hungry. We're a little hungry. Why not eat an apple? Here you go. Okay. So, yeah, we're full on those. We're gonna take a little nap when we're done looking around here. Ooh, Mother's Little Helper. What does that do? What's that? Damp diary. Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy, seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plodding away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing. But she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love. And sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur, always making googly eyes at me. We made googly eyes? Googly, googly, googly. Wednesday, Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. This is Prudence's journal! Oh, hell yeah. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then, if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday, oh God. I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and we couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we drove for 1,000,000 fathoms, but then I lost her in the darkness. Hey, Kit, how you doing, love? Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now the way... Or is someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday. More dreams of V, even after I woke. I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened. I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of a Maharaja. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. But she stands like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita, if you take away the jodhpurs and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk. Mustn't think about that. Now's the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. On the edge of not being busy anymore for the day. That is good. Was the time you run off for your appointment 3 p.m. my time or yours? Mine. So like right at the end of stream. Jack. I know what you did. When I feel like it, I will tell them. Your nemesis, OS. Alright then.
Yes, it's time to head home and go to bed. It's been a...
Shh. Bugging me. What else do we have over here? And why can't I pick up any of these teacups? It's very upsetting. Anything in the water closet? I will not fill up my canteens. There's some bricks in the toilet. No beans, though. I know that doesn't make any sense for people who don't follow me on Twitter.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Well, we know where it is. I still don't understand how I was able to stand in it, but you know, whatever. Ooh, he has a good apple. Nice. So does he. Alright, they like apples.
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
And I'm gonna take a little sleep, because we are about to pass the dicks out.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Man, I'm getting a little chilly. I jogged home because I left work a little bit late. Alright, let me grab my phone. It's at 95%. I usually try to leave it till 100, but I want to text my boss before she gets in, otherwise it's irrelevant. I'm gonna take this. It was 35 degrees when I got up this morning. Very, very cold. It's supposed to get up to like 50. But it ain't feeling like no 50 degrees in here. Or maybe it is, and I'm just too fucking cold all the time. This is an Ed stream? Ed? Oh! I was thinking like education, and I was like... I just had to think about it for a second. No, we did not get to Colonia yet. We're very close, though. I think we'll definitely get there Wednesday, so tomorrow. I can't keep track of the days. Sorry, let me just text my boss real quick. With the exception of the short, wide, round ones. And the stuff that's is still packaged. Hopefully I can get used. Okay. Thank you guys for waiting. I just wanted to make sure that I gave her that information so that she knows, you know, what was done, what I accomplished. And then let me open up Stream Puppy so I can hit buttons at you now. Tempted to jump to Colonia to welcome you when you arrive. I mean, if you want to. Yay, there we go. Hello. Hi, chat. What's up, chat? Yeah, we had a great stream yesterday. Great time flying. We saw the smiley face slash penis slash... What else did we see in that planet? We saw a bunch of like weird, It was basically a Rorschach test for everyone. For basically just me. Just only me. Okay. Rosane methane cloud. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, that looks creepy. That looks so creepy. Let's see what we got in here. Chemistry set. Oh yeah, that's all in my shelter. Looks like rain. Tut tut. It looks like rain. Tut tut. It looks like rain. See, I do have to be careful. Since it's nighttime, they don't want me out here. But I'm still gonna try to explore. Well, maybe I should just go back to sleep until it's daytime. I feel like maybe that would be a little better. What if I sit on a bench at night? Will that convince them that it's fine? Lego set? No, I haven't. Winnie the Pooh Lego set. It sounds pretty cute. I love Legos, I just don't have any... Oh my god! Don't have anywhere to put them. What do we think is good? There we go. I could use some extra sleep. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Yeah, they should be not upset that I'm outside now, so we can continue to wander about. No? Really? Well, it's almost 7. Come on now. I'll risk it. I will risk it, because it'll turn any second now. Any second now. Come on, 7 a.m. Sun's gotta be up at 7, right? Gotta be up at 7. Dear Mrs. Brown. Downtown Mrs. Brown? What's that? The fuck is that? Stop Eric another day. Why did that update? The fuck? Why is it still nighttime? Okay, I guess it's not. There's little old lady is out now. Alright, we're gonna come over here. Oh, there she is.
The fog seems smokier.
Oh, lovely. Wow.
There you go, honey. Stop jumping so I can give this to you.
Aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motoline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness. This is Motoline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head.
Oh, there's...
It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it?
Oh,
neither do I, love. Neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber. Whee!
Whee!
Bloody hell.
Oh, lovely.
You can smell the fog from here.
She's so strange and cute.
Love it. Love it.
Linked in Discord. Awesome, thank you. I'll take a look at that later. Little honeycombs you can stick onto tree bricks. No way. It's probably cute. Finally spawned. Day was tiring and awful. Had to go do it all before getting an injection that helps with knee pain. So shitty. Oh, woof. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. But it's over, and I'm glad that I saw in Discord that you said that the blood tests showed that you're fine. Tut tut. Looks like rain. Ooh, we get 3, three thingy majiggies. And I know that we have shredded raincoat scraps in our shelter. So I'll just go down and grab one. 'Cause why not? And then we'll continue exploring. At least your markers are normal? Yeah. Excellent. Alright. I wish I could take these bodies out of here. I don't really like coming in and be like, dead bodies in my stash. Is this raincoat? No. I know I have some. Fine linen, coarse linen, cloth scraps. Here's a shredded raincoat. Alright. Give me one. Alright. Hippity ho and away we go. Go out! Get out of here! Get out of here! Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I know I say that a lot, but like I genuinely am just really happy to have everyone here. And that goes for you lurkers as well. You don't have to say things as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's what matters to me. I thought that said something about the dentist. Maybe I just got dentist on the brain.
Oh, yeah, she...
Because that's where I'm going after stream
Hello,
today.
love.
Here you go.
Oh, lovely. I can make something out of this. You are a dear. Oh, wait. I also need a sewing kit. Have you got one? Whee!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you need everything that I've ever had, ever? Also, let me drop these rotting apples, because I don't mean to have them. I know I have sewing, I think I have sewing kits. But I don't know if I have one on me. Apparently not. I think I have one, though. Alright, back to the tube.
Hello, love. Have you got a sewing kit for me? How about a raincoat? But it's got to be shredded. Don't give me a nice raincoat. I won't be able to teach you how to sew up an old raincoat and poke your needle through the rubber. Don't do that with your partners, though.
Oh, shush you, you're awesome now, stream. What?
I didn't do nothing.
Except for be incredibly silly at all times. See? In the tube, out of the tube, in the tube, out of the tube. I wish she would just tell me all at once what she needs. Bet she'll ask for other stuff. Take your entire stash. Then I'll be encumbered. And then I can't run from the bobbies.
Gotta run from the bobbies.
Except don't, because if you run, they don't like it. They get mad.
Hello, love.
Alright, teach me your ways.
Hello, love.
Hello,
Did
love.
you bring me a sewing kit?
Hello, love. Hello, love.
That's exactly what I needed. I promised to teach you the secret, didn't I?
Cheers,
Well,
love. The cavalry's
listen
here.
to this. You make the hole first.
Sex etiquette. In the
Then
tube,
you
out of
put the
tube, in tube,
needle
out of
through.
tube.
You got that, dearie? Gloves, boots.
That's it.
Another raincoat.
Did she
you
just
can
say
make anything
hold it
rubbery that
together
way?
and then stick it through? Just sew the rest of the raincoat. First, you want to hold the pieces together and then sew the rest of the raincoat. Draw a circle and then draw the rest of the fucking owl. Like, no, bitch. Alright, we're gonna get curfew so that I can walk around at night. And I don't have enough points to do anything else in here. Put needle in fabric. Dear Mrs. Brown, we of the Ladies' Village Improvement Society would like to thank you for the many years you have done such a superb job contributing to the loveliness of our dear village of Hamlin. Although you live on your own, as many of us do these days, the figures you have painted in your windows have given so many of us a feeling of neighborly comfort. It is good to feel watched over, even if the watchers are not necessarily three-dimensional. However, in the past little bit, we regret to say we've noticed that your windows are beginning to deteriorate a bit. No doubt you have been terribly busy. We all have so many things to do, but it rather spoils the effect when the paint begins to flake. It no longer trompe the l'huile. Whatever, I can't speak French, if you will. In particular, the adorable grandmother in the second-story window has to the right, has lost parts of her jaw and looks a bit monstrous. I'm sure this is not intentional. Indeed, who looks at her own house? And on Joy one tends not to notice uncomfortable little details. But some of us have begun to notice it, and to question why you have not seen to it. Surely you are not a secret downer, they say. Of course you are not a downer, and we are positive you'll show them they are wrong by fixing up your house once again in your own inimitable style. All the best, Helen Burtonshaw, Ladies' Village Improvement Society. Deal with it! No! No! Womp womp. Ow! There you go. Alright, now that I can't fucking see anything. Cross Mount Baden Bridge. Baden, Bladen. What's an eye? There's an eyeball over here. I don't quite know what that means. I was exploring this way. Apparently that's where we're meant to go. So I'm gonna come down here and then see if I can get out over this direction. Just see what's here, what's there, what's everywhere. What's that? Where are you? You want me upside down? You want me to be a funky color? Alright, let's just pile everything on. Everything get piled on. Let me just swoop, flip myself upside down. That kind of hurt me. Not going to lie. And let's get a lovely color here. How about let's make things a little darker. Let's get a little funky. Hello? Just kidding. Hang on, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Oh yeah. How about yes. Yes. Yeah. You like that? You think that's like a funky thing? Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm glad no one was right in front of my fist. That would have been bad. Oh, look at you go. Make it the color of joy. I feel like the color of joy is whatever you want it to be. Smurfette Lecta. Oh, so this looks, I looked through my glasses here. Oh, it is blue. It looks kind of more purple and then like a neon green. You need 30 token point things.
Oh, good heavens! I thought you were German!
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Gibson.
Oh! It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's funny that they don't mind you, looking through trash, though. Like, that doesn't bother them at all. And that's funny to me. Ooh! 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 Memory!
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet.
Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
And we'll all vomit together. Who even knows what they see? Yeah, but the Bobbies, I think, should be able to tell. And they can perceive stealing and being places I'm not supposed to be. Hello. Lovebirds. I'm such a snoop, I can't help myself. Okay, yeah.
Oh! They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him.
Aww. Are you okay?
Funny. You smell important.
How does
Yes,
someone smell
I'm a chemist,
important?
and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo.
Hey!
It makes you smell like a doctor.
Makes you smell like a doctor.
You see, Beatrice
Antiseptic?
has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell?
No.
Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the garden district. Right. Well, good luck then.
Alright, back in the tube, guys. You thought I escaped the tube. You were wrong. Lovebird's dig spot. Hell yeah. Is it literally right here? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna dig. Dig, 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 dig. What's that, from, Snow White? Ooh, pocket expansion. We dig, 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 na 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 na. We dig, 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 dig. Well, that's convenient. Let's try to dig, 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 dig on harmonica, shall we? That's upside down. Okay, now it's going off the rails. I was like almost there, kinda. Yay! Oh, you got deal with it for 8 whole minutes. I'm gonna have to keep a tighter look on that. But like 5 minutes goes by so fast for me. I hope you enjoyed your harmonica solo. I hope it made you want to dig and then rejoice in the treasure that you found whilst digging. Because that's exactly what I was going for. Yeah, I think so too, Rek. I don't know if it lets you find it, though. Yeah, he maybe might have tried talking to her, but they were sitting together on the bench. I don't know, I just assumed they had had previous conversations. We don't know the situation. I don't know. I did, and we'll come up with something to apply the metaphor to. Oh yeah! That'd be cute. Alright, let's get some night bloomin' non-such. So we gotta go back to the hatch, which is over here. If I don't put markers down, I get super lost. Especially because this is a new area for us, so... Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry. Just a little extra pep in my step just popped a joy, and it makes my feet want to fly off the ground. Woo, woo! Oh, hello. Who the fuck is screaming? Excuse me. This looks like a thing. There's really nothing there. Never mind. That's weird. Okay. Well, let's just get back to our... Down the hatch. In the tube, out of the tube. Now play it without using your mouth. Play the harmonica without using my mouth. That's gotta be on the other stream. That's on Glecta's. That's on Glecta's channel. I wonder why they only like night blooming nonsuch for flowers. Like, you'd think there'd be some daytime flowers that they would enjoy. Also, it's time for me to unflip and uncolor myself. Ready? Ready? What the fuck? There we go. Whew! And whoop! Ah, there we go. Here, back. Right side up again. Your eyes looked mega green. Good, good. I wanted to look very jealous, cause Benedict is gonna give this lady some flowers. And they're gonna have such love and romance in the air. Accompanying the smell of doctors.
Under the weather. What did you think I said?
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Say that.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Oh, brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Okay. Well then, you could just have told him to speak from the heart. Be like, I like you. You're so sparkly.
Oh, flowers. Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like
All right,
these
at least he's
flowers.
improving.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this is maybe just not the lady for you. She doesn't like any of the shit you're saying here. Hide near the second spot. Karibu Snolly, Hujambo, Habari Gani.
But, darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
Just leave her alone. I don't like this quest. See Jumbo and Zuri. Good job, Snarls! I'm so proud of you! Yay! Don't see me sneaking.
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
Gold star is where?
You never know how long you
How
have
about
with people.
some sparkles?
Just take me for a little while.
Is that good?
Not that awful, really.
Oh, all right.
Not that awful,
I
really.
suppose it is better than
I'm a little awful.
being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
Okay. So, well, she's rather unimpressed with him. So what do we get here? This is all the Eel Pie Home stuff that I, don't give a shit about. So I could get footprints visible 2 times further while sneaking. Or +2 uses for Jimmy bars and +1 use for disarming tools. Or I could save up for, oh you, people ignore your annoying habits. Staring, jumping, crouching, and running no longer annoy people. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I can't help it. I'm a gamer. If there's a jump button, we're gonna jump, you know? And then, I want the distraction one. So that's my next thing I'm gonna do. Catanova! Let's take some drugs! Thank you so much for being a patron of the hype for 2 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! How are you doing? Now you can smell faintly like a doctor, which will make doctors like you more. Is that his Bene Mojo or his Dig Mojo? Yes. Molto bene. Okay. Guys, guess what? We don't have to go into the tube this time. And no, for you bridge people, I do not mean the train. This looks rather dingy. Big Splinter, don't mind if I do. You see what I found? It's straight up trash. La da da. I like to loot everything. Megiddo Bridge. Not only because it's loot, but mainly so that I can tell where I've been already. Because I'm trying to do a little do me an exploring. I'd like to know what? Know what? Not allowed to speak Italian? What? If the Brits have to deal with me doing a terrible British accent, you can deal with me speaking Italian. I believe in you. You got this. Also, I do like getting all the post boxes, because that's lore, and you know how I feel about lore. It's like my favorite fucking thing in the universe.
I love it very much.
Ooh, a slide and a hobby horse. I wanna go down the slide. What was I gonna say? I was gonna start singing to you in Italian, just to, you know, pile on. Tre giorni son che Nina, in letto se ne sta, in letto se ne sta. Tre giorni son che Nina. Oh, that's the same one. Che Nina, in letto se ne sta, in letto se ne sta. You ready for the big time? Funny timpani cembali, svegliate mia ninetta, svegliate mia ninetta. I wonder if we could have gotten him to sing this instead. Accio non dorma più, accio non dorma più. Well, I'm not a downer. Kinda wanna get in there. Like, this looks climby.
Forget your skipping right back, you.
Oh, sorry. Just, having a good day, huh?
Now,
Lovely day for
you're
it.
on the right side of the law.
Lovely day for it. I think it just repeats like a billion times, too. That song. Ooh. Letter from Sparky. Water, it was like 20 minutes ago. Thanks. Only for 2 seconds I like to sing like the Pope died. It's the only thing I know in Italian. I'm trying to bugbear. Not to bugbear. To bother bear. Never mind. Text came by, but no one was there. I wired up. I saw a text, and now I want to do this accent. I wired up the new security coil, but it hasn't been tested. It yet. Should be fine. All you need to do is have someone install the new keypads and mount the coil above the door. I slid Mr. Lightbearer's key card under his back door as instructed. God, that man can sing. Cheers, Sparky. Dear Jack, forgive a total stranger writing you, but I feel after all these years as if I know you better than I know many of the people in my family. To me, you're no longer Uncle Jack, you're Jack. I can see that you're a good and kind man, full of love and laughter. But Jack, I can tell that you are not fulfilled. Lately, has there been an edge in your voice, as if you know something is missing? Jack, I can tell that you are alone in this world. It's not fair that you, who have done so much to make us all feel less lonely, should have no girl who loves you best of all. Jack, I know this is terribly forward, but I want to be that girl. I know I could make you personally happy. Wink wonk. Please write back and let me know if you could let me prove it to you. Also wink wonk. You deserve all the good things. I love you. Fiona Slaymaker. I love penis vagina. Suck it, suck it, suck it hard. In Swahili, after the greeting, how do I ask and you? Na wewe je? Na is and, wewe is you singular, and je indicates a question. Oh, you. Now I want to know a person named Jack and mail them the following message. Dear Jack, can you please off? Oh, you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Someone thinks they're clever. Lost letter page. And as you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber, and as your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the water on your arms. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter, as if they were shivering in delight. What do you want to do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons. The long kind you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, the thin rubber rubbing on itself. I gotta just glare, 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 glare. Are you sure it's not erotica? Are you sure? Because I think it is. I think that this is, for whoever wrote this, that's erotica. Hey Thar, how you doing? Father McCartney at St. John the Evangelist Church, South Parade, Wellington Wells. We're gonna write to that dude. It was so lovely to bump into you by the fountain the other day. I hope I didn't seem too distracted. I might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. Has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? Feels like yesterday. I have a favor to ask of you. It's been some years now, if I remember right. Which who knows anymore? That I felt out of step with the rest of the congregation at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means if nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for. This is awful. To tell the truth, I long for the old certainties I had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and blood. I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to the church. But I doubt Jillian would take kindly to my returning to the fold. Her knitting club is all St. Michael's. Her flower arranging friends are St. Michael's. Our neighbors are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to want to convert in secret? And to take Mass in secret? I suppose we did in the earliest days of the church, didn't we? I cannot remember the things I've done, but confession and Mass wash all sins clean, do they not? Would you have me back? Yours most devotedly, Robin Willoughby. Yep, that's my orgasm noise. I just came. Sound of rubber and rubber, I must admit. I can't be unsympathetic. I mean, I do enjoy it, but not quite in that fashion. We could activate the alarm. It's good to note. Don't see me. Nobody see me, okay? Don't look over here! Yeah! Ooh, hell yeah, I'm opening this crate. Ooh, another dig spot. Excellent. We dig, dig, dig. Where's the dig? Over here. Cool. There's a brick. I'll take the Jimmy bar. I was hoping that I would be able to get in this apartment from here. Oh, no, not that way. Oh, there we go. Trespassing? Am I? I didn't even notice that before. Whoops. Well, I gotta be a little more careful then, huh?
I've got better things to do.
Toasted chicory.
Come out, wherever you are.
Dirty bandage? Yeah, I think they hear me. How do I get up there?
We only want to help you feel better.
Oh shit, let's try that again. I feel like I could make that. I feel like I can make that jump. I think I'm supposed to. Ready? Oh, I gotta jump a little faster. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Up, 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 up. Ready? Hi-ya! Okay, maybe without the running.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
Oh wait, is that where we got to before? No. What's going on? Why have I got fists out? What's happening? What ye old heck? Why is everyone mad? Who's mad? Someone in the building is mad. Alright. They're cranky. Pervin liked us chat. Unheard of. But no, I did not say another dick spot. Although, you know what? Let's just not. It's a good thing we only see her face, otherwise we'd have seen her chair drenched in dolphin juices. Ew! That's so gross. It's funny, but grody. Hello. I'm gonna save the game. I wanna see if he'll let me in here. Hello.
If you just go over there, we have a viewing area where you might be able to observe the great man whilst he's in his living room. Please don't tap on a one-way glass, though. It disturbs him.
Alright. Well, apparently I'm allowed to go through. It got red, though. I don't know why. That's very strange. Oops, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Stop running. You're not supposed to run. Running is
Odd.
bad.
Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Oh my gosh, everyone's so mad at me. Everyone is just the most angry.
Yeah, the bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that.
I'm not
Unless
trying to
I
get
look
close
like a
to anything.
council worker or
Oh,
something.
Jesus.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
I've had it with you.
Ah! I'm not even doing anything. Stop. Be nice to me.
Clear
Be
off,
nice.
you rotten wet
Leave
blanket.
me alone.
You won't get
I'm not even running.
I know they don't.
Get up.
Look, he's jumping. Get him. Ow. You were the one jumping.
Down, you can't deny it.
That's the killer's right there. Get them.
Murderer? No one's even dead. How'd you get out of there?
No down.
Oh!
I knew he did.
Well, there's a murder.
And I want smash your face. You get it. You can't deny it.
I'm hungry and thirsty.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I'd lost them.
You.
Me? What? I'm just trying to find somewhere to hide. Please. Please. Dang it. Ah. Found a place to hide. Alright, let's take a look. Let's, oh, I can't access my inventory or my journal in here. Alright, it's fine. Good way to find new quests, I know, right? I was on charity, motherfucker. How do I get the one quote, no perving? There's like 10 of them. Imagine going to a hooker like an actual hooker, not a pretend hooker like me. I don't remember that quote whatsoever. I didn't murder anyone. I just walked around the wrong corner is all. Alright. We need food and water. These are rotten, so I'll drop them. I'll eat an apple. And we're fine. Okay. We're fine, it's fine. Let's see all these quests that we picked up, shall we? What have we buried? I hope this is worth it. What's happened to that popper? Tits up downer. And lilies in the field. Alright. I like these quests a lot more than the ones in the other area. Because they seem to have actual meaning. Whereas the other ones were just like, hey, do this so that you can find these objects that you can find literally anywhere else. You look mean. You look like a meanie panini. I don't like it. Waste paper basket. Alright, some glass bottles in the post. You know, just normal things. She's over there. How do I get over there? Waste paper basket. I ran all over the place. Were you jumping? That's not allowed. Why is no one trying to punch you in the face? See, look! He's jumping! I feel like there's a double standard here.
What do you think of the sermon? Oh, I never really listen. Just there for the cupcakes, are you?
Cupcakes. I'd like some cupcakes. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way, but that's okay. We're gonna go to this dig spot since I'm almost there. I was following my custom marker, not the one for the quest. It's okay, it's fine. Oh, you're gonna put some letters in? Don't mind me, I'm gonna take them back out. Or not, you should put invisible letters in there. Dang it, Seth. Don't be a turd. No turdishness. Apparently, we can only find dig spots if the game lets us know that they're there. Or I just didn't look close enough. Because honestly, I wasn't trying to find them. If I said dick spot, I'd be saying k with a dick. Dick spot. It's a percussive sound with a K, not a G with a dig. Dig spot. About doink spot. All spots are dick spots with the right attitude. Or, you know, a death wish. Depending. Alright, so now I'm gonna go towards the other quest here. Plus, I'm used to hearing you say dick more than dig. Okay, fair. But I feel like, even without over-enunciating, I'm not that hard to understand. I get that you're all filthy little people out there, 'cause you're here. And that's the caliber of humans that I attract. Okay. So here's where I got into trouble. There's something in there. I don't know how to get in there. Like, I walked through and they were fine with it. Let's save the game again. But it said the door was jammed. So I don't actually have a... What? Don't see me. No, leave me alone. Who are you? Where'd you come from? I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything. I was just trying to see what that was. I didn't think anyone was on the street. You're running. That's not fair. How come you get to run and I don't? Ow! There. Now they'll lose track of me. I guess I have to run if I want to get rid of them faster. But I didn't even take anything. I literally just walked over to see what that was.
I've got better things to do. I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Hey, Sins.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't care.
That's it.
Okay, go away. I don't think getting hit with pans is healthy. Are you sure? Can you stop being over here? Stop being over here. Stop looking at me.
You won't get away with...
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Oh, such a relief. I'm walking away from you. I just wanted to see what this even was. I was just trying to see what this was. And it was like, Bobby White, something, something. And it had the option to steal it. And then everyone started yelling at me. It's a downer detector, but I walked into that in front of a Bobby before and he didn't care. So I don't know, man. That's fucking weird. Alright, let's go help this lady. I'm gonna take her tea, though. This is mine. A happy face means a happy place. Hey. I want to hug her.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and
Actually,
I
have lily
before
bulbs.
her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. But no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going.
And also,
Poor
I stole
thing.
your tea already.
She does miss her lilies.
She does miss her lilies. I know we have it. We just gotta go back in the tube. It's tube
And
time.
I think her friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's Hole. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
Yeah, but I already did that, which is awesome, which means I just have to go back into my shelter, which actually I should be able to just go straight there. I forgot that you could do that. Hell yeah!
Fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum,
Seems
Dad
to be
and
compared to
Percy.
your average game cities. NPCs have actual inventories and behaviors and aren't just crowds. I feel like that's frequent. Like I see that a lot these days. They put the pan in their pants to make their butt look bigger, but not quite real. Electa will remember this. Alright. 2 inventory. Yeah, that rotten thing was not meant to be in there. Here you go. Hey, Linux, how you doing? Game is good so far. It's interesting. Were you on drugs then? No. I don't think I have any joy or we'd be walking around like this. Yeah, see, joy 0%. Health 54, we can fix that. Let's... What happened to my nice shovel? Excuse me? Also, let me drop this. Where'd my healing stuff go? This is easier. There we go. Whee! Oh, I'm so very healthy. There we go. That's better. Much better. What I meant is the city is dense with NPCs considering they worked that way. Like Skyrim and Fallout 4, there's often very few NPCs around in a settlement. Tell me everything that you know about the game. That's a lot. Have you played the game before? Or are you asking for, like... If you give me a little bit more information...
Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before somebody starts chasing you.
I can better respond. Let's just drop this. I have a lot of shovels. I don't need both of these. In fact, I don't need that many of them. Rather decorated post boxes. How far are you in? About 8-ish hours or so. Because I played one full day and then maybe like an hour and a half on another day. Like Assassin's Creed, you get a shit ton. They don't actually have inventories or complex behavior. Basically just crowds governed by simple routines. I mean, I feel like people in this game are similar to most games. They're not broken, they're just rusty. Never played. Okay, so you're looking for, like, a story so far? Or do you want me to tell you about the mechanics? Because I would be happy to answer you, it's just a lot of information. And I kind of suck at summarizing things, so depending on what you're looking for, I might ask chat for help. Story so far. Okay, so we were some sort of office worker who reads newspaper stories and decides whether to redact them or not. And somehow we decided to stop taking our joy, and joy causes memory loss. So we started to remember our past. Our brother got on this train, and we said that we would go with him, but we didn't. It was a train to Germany. So back in 1942 or 43, the Germans came using what we didn't know at the time were papier-mâché tanks, and made us give them all the children to use as hostages. And I lied about my birthday, I lied about my age to get off the train, but my brother, who
Part of our show where Jack Worthy.
I suspect is on the spectrum, he remained on the train. And we're just, so because Joy has memory loss, we're like recovering our memories as we go, and our overall goal is to find our brother and try to make things right. It doesn't say that, but it's implied. She gonna say anything, or just like have a moment with the lily bulb?
You are too kind. Oh, look at these. Violet would love these so. You should visit my garden. It's lovely this time of year. And winter is coming, you know. I can't thank you enough. Wait. Here's some beef jerky. I make it myself when I can get the sugar and the salt. And the meat, obviously. It's not really beef, but once it's jerky, who can tell?
As long as it's not rotting. Ooh, raw meat and saltpeter and secret garden key. Find the secret garden? Hell yeah!
I saw a bunch of citizens.
That's fucking sick. I want a secret garden to go find. All the old ladies look the same. There's some cloning going on. That was actually explained in a bit of dialogue by Arthur. That's our character. He was like, you know, a lot of people look the same. I wonder.
A joy detector. Well, I better take my joy.
I wonder if
A whole bunch of
that's
citizens were chasing
due to taking joy, like if it sort of modifies your appearance over time. And I appreciated that little, like, dev explanation, you know? Okay. Still
Enjoy
looking
our
for
day.
the secret garden. It's
You better.
66
Pop a few extra
away.
joy today, and I bet in the morning you won't even remember what you were so upset about. I'm so glad.
Sounds good, Jack. Alright, I gotta get on the other
To
side
enjoy
of
hearing
here.
from all of you, my dear listeners.
We'll
Yes.
figure it out. We'll get there eventually.
So this from Mr. Fitzroy
Or as my
Dix
old
of
coworker used to say, eventually. Yes, he was
Dear Uncle
French.
Jack, I haven't been feeling entirely well these
Thought
past
this
few
was
days.
the same person the
I
whole
feel
time,
rather
just
tired.
every old lady is the same old lady. Ooh, what's this building?
Here, I hope this isn't going to be a medical question.
We've not been over here before.
And we've all done
Wellington Wells Constabulary. Alright. Moldy bread. Mmm. Give me some of that. No thanks.
You will take your joy immediately.
Don't.
Just, watching the day go by.
Don't mind me. We're fine. We're so happy. Don't worry about it. Okay, so how do I get in there without the Motoline dispenser? No, it's a sparker there. Maybe I can come around this way instead. Let's go this way. There's also a rank bobby. A rank bobby. I don't like rank bobbies or bobbies of any kind.
I've noticed an odd thing. On the roof across from my bedroom, I've noticed an awful lot of chickens. They just fly up there
Chickens.
and watch me through my open window. They'd be curious
Community message board. Hold. Need flyer. Got a creeper? Sleep deeper. Buy a peeper. Today.
Why are there chickens?
So, I know a lot of you are not familiar with Dukes, but for those of you who are, I found a...
You can take your joy immediately.
I found a peeper from Subnautica crochet pattern, and I really want to make one for him. Especially because I took a clip of him singing a little song like, cooking up a couple peepers. Oh, come on! Dang it! Rose of Gilead. It's right there! Ooh, yeah, I have to take Joy to get in there, I guess. Or go through a Joy detector.
Military medals. I'm pretty sure they're my military medals because my father was never in the war for the end.
Hello!
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain.
Wank? No, rank. Guys!
And then we also took our uniforms. That's all I can remember. So, how could I have even won?
Stop making us miserable!
Right.
Oh, sorry.
No more.
So sorry. So sorry.
Baby.
I apologize for all the distress that I'm causing you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
And I won't smash your face.
You won't get
Oh,
away
shit.
with this.
Dang it.
Dog.
I'm just trying to find a garbage can.
You can take your joy.
I like garbage cans. Or this bench. This bench will do. Whoop. Reading a paper. I'm not out of breath. Reading a paper. This is for the best. La 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 la. Did you reverse the polarity? I chose to just disable it. And since it wasn't in red, I was wondering if they were gonna notice. And the Bobby didn't, but the other lady was like, "You doing a thing, and I hate it." I guess the benefit of people looking the same, though, is that I can just walk back up to the same exact area, and they don't know the fucking difference. Like, this could have been the guy literally just chasing me. I don't know. The fuck is this? Huh. Interesting. Hello. Yes, I know I have enough points to buy a skill. But I don't want a skill right now. You would have reversed it? Yeah, I don't know what happens either way, so I wanted to try it out. Rotten mushroom, no thanks. Raw meat, sure. Just like munch on a chunk of meat, you know, what could be better? Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can get back to where I was. Secret lilies, field secret lilies. It should be like right the fuck here. Oh. Don't mind me. Lovely day for
right
it.
as rain.
Right as rain. Hey, bud. Go the other way. Hey, you.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
How about Santa Claus? He comes to town sometimes. I don't know if this is a naughty action. I might have... No, reversing the whatever was an option. Oh my gosh, why are there so many people on the street? Maybe I should wait till nighttime. Because I do have the perk where my curfew does not apply to me. So maybe they'll leave soon. It's past 6. Go away. Go on. Well, we haven't saved the game in a bit. Let's just go ahead, save the game. Whee! Aren't you gonna go to sleep? Isn't it curfew? I think 9 is technically curfew.
I'm in the Garden of Bloody Eden.
Oh, right, we have
Now,
the
don't
key.
be greedy, Arthur.
Some recipes can only be found as loot. Well, I'm gonna dig in the loose dirt, because... why would I not? Ah, okay. So there's blue Quran. I don't need any of this stuff. I have plenty of stuff. We've got good potatoes, Rose of Gilead. Yeah, I don't actually need any of this. Onions! Do not open. I'm totally gonna open it. Authorized personnel. There's not even anything in here to muck with. Alright. What's in the flower pot? Nothing. Okay. Oh!
Lovely weather.
You're looking nice and
What are
trim.
you doing in my garden? Get out of here. This garden is a secret! Well, you're locked in there now. Enjoy your eternal prison. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. I think that counted as completing it, though. Let's see, we've got Tits Up Downer, Popped Popper, and What Have We Buried? I have no idea where these things are, but this will give me points. Ooh, we have 8 points. We have 8 points now. So I can get OU, so I can stare, jump, and crouch and run, and it won't bother anybody. Hell yeah. That's excellent. Speaker's Corner. Odds and ends shop? That's cool. I'm gonna... you know what, let's come over here. We're gonna continue doing all that stuff. Secret Garden, someone already there? No, I think they came in after me. They definitely came in after me. No one was in there when I went in. The Reform Club. I want in. Let me in. You can't show me a thing and then not let me in there. Rah! Like all those hidden ancient tombs in Tomb Raider that have all the candles already lit. They're just, it's Hanukkah all the time. That's what it is. So yeah, I wish that the rewards for doing some of these quests was... oh yeah, the Church of Simon Says, and I can only get in there with joy. Or if I find some other way in. I don't know if there is another way in. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. It's a pretty church, though. Simon Says competition. Prizes include fabulous medal. Sounds good. Well, I can climb in here, but there's no entrance that I can see yet. Can I open this window? Can I open this window? Come on, reward my skulking around. Alright, I think I have to get in through the front. And I don't think that I can disable that. Ah, well. Let's try a different one. Let's go to this dig spot. Let's go dig around. Yeah, that's my headcanon for candles already being lit. It's just Hanukkah all the time. Constant Hanukkah. I like candles. I don't light them as often as I should. Hey, Lego Fish, how you doing? I have not taken my joy, no. Because I ain't about that life. Wait, what?
Not yet.
What? Alright, I missed it somewhere. Whee! Look at me running! Hooray! Whee! Climbing and running and jumping. Don't you just love it? What? Trespassing? I didn't realize this was trespassing. I can dig whilst concealed, which is really funny. Everyone's very confused and angry. I did not realize I was trespassing. Oh, it's this popper. Okay, fuck off. Goodbye. And dig. Here we go. I'm concealed. Don't see me. There's so many. I can't wait to get that next upgrade. The next upgrade is that these guys will ignore me. But I need 10 skill points for that. We just used all of our skill points. Okay, go away so I can search this chest. Ooh, tear-stained letter, tear-stained doll, canteen, rusty shovel, and a banger.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
It's fine. Get out. Get out of here. Oh, feather, hello. Oh! Ow! I can't run because I'm stupid encumbered. I can't jump either. Hang on, let me just drop some shit. Excuse me. Okay, fuck off. Let me run away. Oh shit, not this way. Hide in a trash can. I can totally hide from you. Watch me! I'm like yelling from the trash can. Watch me hiding! You want some joy to take? How about some couch surprise? I think they're fine now. Just take some medicine. There we go. There we are. What was in here with me? Stuff I don't care about. Cool. Rose of Gilead. Yeah, I did not realize that that was
using their English imaginations, aren't they?
trespassing.
You've always been good at coming up with clever solutions to just about any problem, eh?
Dead person over
Certainly
there.
easy to get sawdust.
Yeah, no admittance. I had no idea. Earl of Sandwich Park, reserved for bird watching. What if I'm not allowed to watch the birds? Under surveillance for your protection, but why though? I want to get in this,
Do bear in mind that sawdust has the nutritional value. Man cannot live on sawdust alone.
Open locked.
If you're looking for a
What's
better
in
use
there?
of sawdust, it's handy to use.
I don't know why, but like I have a need to get in there, so I'm gonna save the game. Get in there. Oh, I'm too close. I don't like it. What? Leave me alone.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
It's fine. I need to know what's in
If
there.
you're harvesting wild seeds, they won't contain any joy. And neither will potatoes unless you've watered them yourself from water out of the tap.
Alright, ready? Risk it.
And chaff, they don't have any joy.
Oh shit, can't. Back in the trash can. Back in the trash can.
You can't hide from me. That's it. Keep running.
It's so silly. So apparently there's some sort of electric something or other, and I didn't have whatever it was. So I will leave that alone for right now.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
So what are you getting up to today, chat? I'm getting into trouble, apparently. Alright. Tits up, downer, what's in his suitcase? You know, we could try to find out. Well, curfew doesn't apply to me. But I think I need a distraction. So I want... Ooh, tranquilizer dart?
Drop that right now.
There's only one place I could have gone, but you're not gonna think of it.
I love a game of hide and seek.
You do? Do you love losing? Do you also love it when you lose? Wait, why are there so many of you?
You can't hide from me.
You're resting? That's fine. I did a lot of resting last night. Okay, so there's still 3 dudes here. I thought tranquilizer darting him would be successful. Oh.
Drop that weapon! Ooh. Right! I've had it with you!
What? You're supposed to be tranquilized! Be tranquil! Take a Goram nap or something! Got beans for beans and rice. Iron yee! Had nice vanilla almond milk, banana strawberries, dragon fruit, mango smoothie, honey and Greek yogurt. Sounds delicious.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
These tranquilizer darts are terrible. Look! Look! How are you still awake?
What happened to him?
Well, I'm not quite sure. He's been a solid citizen long as I've been on this beat. Then today he's gone on about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer.
Well, we can't have that.
Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to.
Maybe he had relatives across the bridge.
That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge.
Has there been an outbreak of downers?
No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sure the Joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it, it'll take care of you.
This is for you.
Ooh, I have the strange alcohol too. Hey, you.
Looking good.
Righto.
So can I...
Hey! What are you doing now?
Here you go.
Here. I want you to have this.
And I'm afraid we have come to the end of our time. I hope you're all in bed as the fog rolls in from the river. You don't want to be out in it, do you?
Come on, do I... Okay, they're not bothered by me. Crouching. Hello, do I have anything to bribe you with? Here, have
I
some
hope you
strange
like
alcohol.
this sort of thing.
Here. They're all whistling. It's great. Alright, you don't have anything. Alright. Take all that shit, yeah! They should be super drunk now. Yeah, they got a proper chorus. Da da da. Let's see. Tear-stained letter. Dearest Peggy, I'm so sorry, darling. Your father wouldn't let me keep your dolly in the house anymore. I know one day you'll walk through our front door. Maybe you'll be too old for your dolly, but I promised I would keep her for you. So I am burying her next to the tree you loved to climb. Come back to us, darling, won't you? Love, your mum. Oh, that's so sad. From the desk of Dr. A. Verloc to Mr. William Burgess. I never know how to say this name. I feel like there's 8 ways to say it. Is there a king or a queen in this world? I don't know. Good question. Good question. I know it's the 60s, and I think it's 1967. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we have a king or a queen. It'd probably be queen, if anything, but I'm not positive. Dear Mr. Burgess, thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms you describe, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all ordinary signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, or more precisely in your brain chemistry, even though they may feel very real to you. If switching to another flavor of joy has not helped, you may be entitled to receive personalized care at Hayworth Labs. I can read. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility for the appropriate testing. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc, Hayworth Labs, Hayworth Street, home of Uskglass, Wellington Wells. Diary of Billy Burgess. It's all in my head, it's all in my head, it's all in my head. A chemical reaction, that's all. Dr. Verloc says so, and he's an expert. If this hunger is my imagination, maybe my memory is too? Oh God, please let it be just my imagination. More joy. I need more joy. Then maybe I didn't do it. Not really. Not the way I remember it. Please, God. So maybe we're not too sad that he's dead, huh? Maybe we're not that upset about it. Better ask a Bobby before I go poking at it. Well, we'll see. So yeah, we've got another popped popper over here. So I'm gonna go out and to the left. Do 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 do. La da 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 do do do. I wonder if I could pop them with my darts. What did this person eat? Probably nothing. He was probably starving to death. Actually, I need to go this way. Yes, things did go differently. That's very true. Hello. I'm trying to speak with you. He don't want to talk to me. Hello?
I wouldn't get too close to that. You're liable to get quite a shock.
He says as I like snuggle up to it.
What's gone wrong, sir?
Stingy.
Is a complete lack of preventative maintenance. Council workers don't test the poppers anymore. They don't even see them until something electronic goes tits up. Just lucky one of the lads wasn't in there when it decided to become a spanker.
So you're waiting for a council worker?
I'm not holding my breath. I hope one comes soon because I've got places to be.
I wonder how I can get a boiler suit.
Wear a boiler suit. Can we craft a boiler suit? We can make jerky, pure water, sick up TT, mojo, rubber cat suit, which is not the same thing, I don't think. Mother's little helper. For softer punishment, be nice yet firm, slow but durable. I don't know what most of this shit does. Yeah, I forgot about the vomit bomb. I should have thrown one of those at them. So yeah, we know how to make a rubber cat suit, but not a boiler suit. Huh. Oh well. Ah me. Da, 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 da. So we're gonna next try to go towards... sorry, my boss just texted me. Let me just respond to her. we're gonna go towards this other quest and explore that. This quest in this area down here. But first, I'm gonna go on a break so I can get some water, stretch, pee, and eat food all at once, all at the same time. How do I do it? That's TOS. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, and we will continue our journey through this weird world of drug-induced happiness.